Hello everybody, welcome back. With the release of the 3.0 update we got many new features that have increased our gameplay options in the verse, but have also turned Star Citizen into an actual game for the very first time. One of these features is the updated mission system with its new types of missions that have not only enriched our gameplay in the verse but also give us a sense of space adventure in the expanded now persistent universe. So today I would like to take a good look at one of these new types of missions, the investigation type of missions, and more specifically the missing crew, missing persons missions, analyze their patterns in an effort to help you complete them as fast and effective as possible, but also help you get the most out of this experience. In my personal opinion, the missing crew, missing person missions are the most interesting new types of mission we got in Star Citizen 3.0, and this is not only of the very good scenario behind them, but also because they take advantage of the beautiful new locations of the expanded persistent universe. So in general there are two types of this kind of mission. The first one will ask you to find the entire crew of a missing vessel, and the other will ask you to find a specific crew member of a missing vessel as well. Both of these types will take you to a derelict site where you can find a destroyed vessel, and this can be somewhere in space, around one of the moons of Star Citizen, or on the ground of these moons, on the surface. The main difference between these locations is that in space you might have to fight against NPC pirates first before you can access the derelict site, the destroyed vessel. Now in terms of destroyed vessels, I have seen freelancers, constellations, starfarer, and caterpillars. And the bigger the ship is, the more crew members you will have to find. That is of course if you have accepted the missing crew mission. Depending on the type of the vessel, you will have to find up to 8 crew members. Of course, if you have accepted the missing persons case to find one only crew member, then you will have to find that specific crew member. So when you first approach the derelict site location, you will notice that it is a location filled with debris. It is a debris field, and the vessel that is missing will be separated in several pieces, again depending on its size. The bigger the vessel, the more pieces you will find. The main pieces of the vessel, the ones that you can gain entry, are where you will find the bodies, not only inside them but also around them. So your best bet is to go directly to these main pieces of the destroyed vessel in order to find the missing bodies. And when you find the body that you were supposed to discover, if it is one of the crew members you were supposed to find, then you will be able to get closer and interact with it. The process is actually very simple, and it takes advantage of the new interaction system. You get closer to the body, hold F and interact, click on the body. If it is one of the crew members you were supposed to find, then you get a notification and some alpha UC as a reward. Now here are some tips regarding the reward of these missions. If your task is to find the entire crew of a missing vessel, then every time you find a crew member, you get a part of the reward. You will notice that some crew members are worth more than others. Also, you don't have to discover all of the crew members by yourself in order to complete the mission. You may discover half of these crew members and another player discover the other half. The moment the last crew member is found, then the mission will be considered completed. You will not get the full reward, but you will get some money. And this to me is an excellent indication of the cooperative nature of these kind of missions. At first glance they seem that they pit players against each other, but in reality their role is to encourage players to play together. At least this is my thought, this is my opinion. So I consider the type of missions that ask you to discover the entire crew of a missing vessel as a very good opportunity for you and 1-2 of your friends to play together and have fun, enjoy the new locations of Star Citizen. Some players of course are greedy and will decide to shoot you, will decide to try and kill you. In that case, feel free to blow them up. In general, I never attack someone first, but if I am provoked, I fight back. In some cases, you will not be able to interact with the bodies. You will not be able to use the interaction system in order to discover them. Well, that could mean a couple of things. First of all, your mission is to discover a specific crew member, and the one in front of you is not the one you're looking for. The other explanation is that the crew member in front of you has already been discovered by another player. So all you can do here is move on and try to find the rest of the members to complete the mission. Another hint that will help you complete the missions faster and easier is that the crew members, depending on their type, are usually found closer to the area of the vessel that is related to their work. So expect to find the pilot, co-pilot or navigator in the cockpit area, inside or around the cockpit area, in most cases, always. These derelict sites are also really good right now if you want to make some extra money out of cargo activities, and this is because there will always be some cargo lying around waiting for you to pick it up, get it inside the cargo hold of your vessel, and get back to one of the major trading hubs in order to sell it. In that way you can make some extra money out of these missions, even if you have not discovered the entire crew of a missing vessel. In this type of missions, the investigation type of missions, we can also accept missions that will ask you to recover a black box or a flight recorder. And I consider these missions an excellent addition to the whole experience, simply because it is very easy to complete them and make some fast money. In most cases, the derelict site that you are visiting, where you are tasked to find a specific crew member or the entire crew of a vessel, will also have a black box or a flight recorder waiting for you to discover it. And in most of the cases you will be able to find first the black box, then open your mobiGlas and accept the mission. It is very easy to collect the black box, get it back to your cargo hold and deliver it to the NPC in order to make some extra money out of the entire activity. And if we combine this with the payout from your main mission, but also the cargo you have found lying around in the derelict site, then the rewards are piling up and you can make a good amount of money out of one only trip. Now, a personal thought about the rewards we have right now, they are indeed very low, but I expect them to change. I expect the developers to adjust them soon enough and give us some proper rewards for completed missions. So this is everything I wanted to share with you today. This type of missions is one of the most interesting right now in the game, that will definitely make you feel like you're living a space adventure and will take you from one moon or star system to the other, admiring the beautiful locations, the beautiful sites that the developers have created for us. Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I am SquidofLove and I will see you around the verse. Bye bye.